and she is an assistant golf professional, and she is living in Columbia, South Carolina. And she's going to tell us just a little bit about the golf profession and how she got involved in that and what she does on a daily basis. Thank you for joining us today, Sarah.
Thanks for having me.
Well, just tell us a little bit, what does a assistant golf professional, what do you do every day?
So I'll just act like I'm opening the course. So at 8:15, I walk into the pro shop, open the cash register, check emails, and then I'll ride out on the course, make sure all our practice facilities are set and ready to go, that they have enough balls, tees, and water. Throughout the day, I'll give lessons, and that just depends on how many people need help that day. And then I'll also drive the course and just talk with our members, maybe play a few holes with them. And again, just make sure everything's good and ready to go. And in the evening, I'll just kind of straighten up in the pro shop and again, check emails. I feel like emails are very important now and learning how to do that. But that's a typical day.
That's good. So have you played golf since you were younger? Have you always been interested in golf? What kind of led you down this path?
Yeah, so I've played golf since I was 10. I took lessons at the Willowbrook driving range, played on the middle school and high school team, and then I went to Concord University, played 4 years on the women's golf team.
So when you were at Concord, what did you study? Did you do like some type of sports background, or what type of background were you involved in?
Yeah, so I graduated May 2020, so not too long ago, and I graduated with a recreation and tourism management degree with the emphasis in sports management and a minor in business administration.
Very good. Nice. Okay. So there's a lot more you can do with that degree besides what you're doing now. You have lots of options with that,
Yes.
with that path. So as working in this golf professional, what do you think is the most challenging thing about your job?
The most challenging thing about this job is the human relations and interactions I have. I remember after the first day, I called back home. I was like, Mom, I've got to remember at least 200 members' names. And that's been hard with the mask because all you can see are their eyes and all that. So that's been difficult. But I work at a private club, and as members, they have an investment in the golf course, in the pro shop, and me. And I want to make sure I give them the best service I possibly can. And so that just starts as memorizing their name, memorizing just the little things about their family, what they like. And some members are very laid back and you can joke around with them, and others aren't. So just learning the different characteristics of each person and making sure everyone's happy. That's definitely been the hardest part. And then for me personally, I think moving away from family is just kind of a very quick move, but I'm loving it down here and loving the job, so it's been good.
That's good. So do you see yourself doing this long term? Like, what are your goals in your career?
Yes, I do. Sometime in the next month or two, I'm going to start the PGA program, which is I'll just take a bunch of tests and playing tests, and I'll become PGA certified, which is just kind of like the master's in the golf program. So right now I'm in like my bachelor program, and then once I start that PGA program, I'll be able to make more money, go different places, and just kind of go above and beyond of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I see myself staying in this for a while.
That's great. I think it's a really neat career path. I think it's really cool. So what are some of the perks with your job, the rewards, the good things about it, besides living somewhere warm and nice and being on a golf course?
It's 70 degrees right now, so I'm not going to complain about that. I think the most rewarding part is the teaching and coaching I do. I'm in charge of the junior program here, and so I run around with the kids a lot, and it's just, they keep me on my toes, and it's fun to just be with them. And just the other day, I was giving a lesson to, it was an older lady, and she'd never played golf before, and her husband had passed away, and she's like, I just want to do something. So gave her a few lessons, and anytime she would hit a good shot, she would jump up and down and smile. And it was just made me happy, made me kind of remember why I'm doing this, and it's fun. And
That's
also a big perk is I get free golf clubs and balls and stuff, so
there
not
you
gonna complain
go.
about that either.
That doesn't hurt. So give us some advice for high school students today, whether they're, interested in that type of career or just a career in general. Do you have any advice for our high school students?
Pay attention in class. You will be surprised by how much you've learned, and you'll apply it to life after school. I think it's important to take the business classes no matter what you do, and communication classes. I'm a reserved person, but being in this job, I talk to at least 70 members a day, so I can't stay in my little corner. I have to go out there and talk to everybody. So just getting comfortable talking with people and giving speeches, I think is very important. And also just challenge yourself. I feel like as a high school student, I didn't challenge myself enough, and it's something I encourage them to do. And just get out of your comfort zone. You'll be surprised by how much you learn and how much you grow as a person, as a student, and just you'll be well-rounded throughout your career in whatever you do.
I think that is excellent advice for our students, and it was really great to talk with you, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining us today and for giving our students some information about your career. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.